Hey guys, what is up? William Turkish here, and today I'm a lot more awake because I got a shower. Hooray! I just want to quickly thank before I continue. I just want to thank everyone for the support and the overwhelming comments and likes on the last commentary. I expected to get like free views and maybe one like from someone saying check out my channel and I'll like your next video too. And then I'm back, no. But honestly, you guys seem to be up for it and still active on this channel, which is insane. So thank you all, and it's just awesome. Thank you for being supportive and being there for me when I am at my darkest days. Even though I'm actually at pretty bright days. I'm near lots of lights right now, so I'm all good. And yeah, it's a little later in the day, and I had a shower, so I'm a lot more awake and ready to talk about the next subject. I thought I was about to say submarine, but subject. Today's subject is confidence, something that I think is the most important thing in the world, pretty much. But in a weird way. I don't think people grasp the concept of confidence in the correct way. I think confidence, if you have it, is a fast track to success. It's very easy in terms of crowd sourcing. So if you want a lot of people to come to something, promotion is the easiest in person, but also the hardest because of confidence. You have to go out there, hand out leaflets, give out stickers, do competitions, meet new people, collaborate. All this requires confidence to meet new people, and a lot of people, including myself for a lot of these things, just aren't as confident in those fields. But I want to talk a bit about confidence first. So I believe confidence is a lot like how someone looks. Some people are born more confident than others, and I think the people who are very confident, you know, those rappers and those movie stars, they're very confident and they've gotten to where they are because they are confident, and that's part of who they are, just as much as it is that they are good looking and that's why they are a big singer or whatever. You can't look to someone with a lot of confidence and wish to be like them, or else you will just never be happy with yourself. You'll never, because you're striving for something that you just cannot have because they were born with more confidence. That's how it is, and you just, once you deal with that, it'll actually be better. As soon as you stop trying to be like the most confident guy in your class or whatever, and you just realize that, hey, maybe I'm just not that confident. I'm gonna keep trying, but maybe I'm just not that confident. Then you'll start accepting yourself, and that's when you become more confident, in my opinion. I think you find yourself, maybe if you're a good football player, you'll be confident playing football because you're good at football. Some people who are lucky enough to be born confident will be born even if they suck at football. For the majority, that's not how it works, but that I'm gonna get off that topic now and continue on with how you can maybe get more confident. As I've already talked about, is one, just accepting who you are. Maybe you're not the most confident person, maybe you're a bit awkward in social situations. That's fine. As soon as you accept that, you can actually use that to your advantage. I used to be very awkward at first meeting people, and when I accepted that, it became a lot easier to make new friends and to talk to new people because I would actually go off that awkwardness as comedy, and for a lot of people that worked well and was a good way to start a conversation. As soon as you accept who you are, what your flaws are, you will become more confident. And another thing about flaws, people see flaws as like a negative. It is just this thing. It is like a big red glowing light of bleh, and you don't like it. And although that is true, I think flaws are more like, okay, imagine you had like a suit of armor in a game. So you can either have really light armor, and that'll mean you can move really fast, but it means you're gonna get hit a lot. You're gonna take a lot more health off when you get hit. I think flaws are the same way. I think you have a flaw because you have such a big positive, and you need to focus on the positive. An example for me is I can sometimes, I find it very difficult to settle down, to stop my brain from thinking about things, and to stop myself from working or worrying. I could see that as a negative because it's hard for me to relax. It's hard for me to stop and just turn my brain off. However, that makes me a very hard worker. When I'm in front of my computer, I'm working, and I'm not someone to sit around the house lazy. Although, for the past month, I've been changing that. But I could totally focus on the negative and be like, why can't I just relax and enjoy this party or go out with friends and just chill and be out there for the full amount of time and not have a care in the world? Unfortunately, that's not who I am. But the positive of that, it makes me a very hard worker, and I focus on that rather than the negative that is sprung off from that. Because if I didn't care and I didn't worry, I probably wouldn't work as hard as I do. And I'm very happy that I'm a hard worker. It's allowed me to do a lot and learn a lot. So I feel you need to also focus more on, look for the positive in your negative. And once you do that, you can be more confident in yourself, which will then project confidence. Maybe not in the same way as you see people who just walk in and talk to whoever. That's just something either you're born with, in my opinion, you're born with or you're not. And you just gotta deal with that. Maybe you're not that great in parties. So what? You know what I mean? It's just a thing. It's like you can't, if you constantly strive to look like that model in the magazine, you can't. They were born that way, or they were photoshopped that way. A lot of people they project their confidence. They over project because they actually aren't that confident. So if you look to that and you try to be this unrealistic image of confidence, you forever in your life will constantly be at that stage of looking at yourself as something that needs improvement. Which, in fairness, I think everyone should constantly be improving. You should constantly be working on yourself, but you shouldn't be doing it as a way of, oh my goodness, I want to get like that. You should look at it as, I'm going to try work on this. I want to be more confident in this situation, but don't look to someone else, because you don't know what's behind closed doors. And also, sometimes it's an unrealistic goal, and you have to accept that as well. Like, some people are born more attractive than others. That's a fact. Some people are born more confident than others. That's a fact as well. So you shouldn't try to be someone. Just try to be a better you. And just, that, blah, 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 blah. There you go. Really ended that physiological, I hope that's the word, note with a real good sentence of English. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. I gotta run, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to hear more of my voice, then please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for the support on the last video. It's insane. I didn't expect to get any support at all. I'm not just saying that because I haven't uploaded in 11 months. It'd be pretty reasonable not to, but just shows that you guys are boss ass G's, and I love you all to bits. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Oh, also, if you want to collab, just put it in the comments and I'll collab with you. Okay, bye.